Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Keoagile Modisakeng. I've just recently joined the Blue Frontier Path platform as a mentor. I'm excited to be part of this and to be able to train our postgraduate students in different institutions across this country and also outside the country. By way of qualification, I am a PhD in biochemistry. My PhD was on genomics and proteomics. I've isolated a number of genes and characterized them and their expression and control in different expression systems. By way of experience, I worked for Adams and Adams as the biotech IP specialist in the patents department for a number of years, subsequent to which I joined the Innovation Hub as the IP management specialist and went through the ranks to become the senior manager in charge of the Gauteng Biopark, which is an incubator of biotech at the Innovation Hub. I've also incorporated Weaponics Pty Ltd, which is a company that specializes in patent searches, that specializes also in commercialization of intellectual property. I'm also the CEO of an NPO that looks at enterprise development in the tech space. It is called Sector Spark. Okay, so my role here as a mentor is to make sure that we train and develop and assist those individuals that have registered for their master's and PhD degrees in different institutions. My role is really to encourage, is really to guide, is really to train postgraduate students and to help them attain their qualifications. But more than that is that the attained qualification should really help them to be able to carry out research post their qualification. So our job here is to make sure that students from different walks of life and from different disciplines are able to develop and understand how one carries out the development of a thesis, but also how one comes up with a research project and scope it properly. We look at how one should come up with literature reviews, what is expected of a literature review. We come to how one comes to define the problem statement, how one gets to look at research objectives, and how one develops a method to obtain data that is analyzed and conclusions and recommendations based on the study can be devised. So really our job is to make this fun for our students, is to make it enjoyable, but also useful and really to impart skill on our students. There's a new wave in the country where people write for their students, people have been paid to write for people. We stand against it. We stand for developing talent, for developing our students so that they can come back and impart knowledge and participate in the national system of innovation as real participants. I hope this clarifies and gives you information as to how I work. The student does their own work. I guide the student. The student carries on their own research, collects their own data. We help them to analyze the data, to extract more from the data, sometimes to look at how the collection of the data can be improved, how you analyze data, and how you report. That is what we do. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have an enjoyable journey in your studies. But further than that, to become a meaningful participant in research and development in this country. I wish you well. Thank you.